Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, Jungle, Faction Wars. We got VOX, we got SLY. We got a battle for the standings. SLY is in must-win territory. They need a big showing tonight. VOX trying to put the heat on. You guys know VOX has been a beast at home. We're going to see how they do on the road tonight. I'm going to show you guys the standings. We got amazing items tonight. We are bringing back the Super Bomber Bundle. This is the Nanner Bomb, Mom Bomb combo. The last time you're going to see these. I was going to retire them, and I got requests. People were like, can we get one more shot at these before the playoffs? So tonight will be the last night you see the Nanner Mom Bomb combo. Two biggest grenades in the game. I see Valar in the house saying, hello, 99 Army Kills. Great mods, channel members, patrons, PDL players, sponsors, super chat, bundles, box lovers. Good luck to both teams. And the Super Bomber Bundle is just one of the things that we're doing tonight because we've got some crazy good stuff loaded in this bundle. A lot of new items rolling out today. We've never rolled out this many items in one bundle. So you'll see some of these items again in the box opening this weekend. And yes, all the NFTs have been sent out. So I've got a special one-of-a-kind surprise NFT for the box event this Sunday. 20 box event. Get your number reserved with Kel before they sell out. It is going to be an NFT. I promise you. We've rolled out 4. This 5th one, you are going to want to get your hands on because it is going to be the best NFT we rolled out to date. So stay tuned for more details. You're going to have to trust me on it. So let's go. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, here is the current standings and a little bit of the schedule. As you can see, Ark been playing super good all season long. You see Ark at 4-2, but with that 95-point differential. Now, what's a little scary with that is SLY is 2-4, but they have the best point differential in the league at 420. So that tells me they can play anywhere, anytime with anybody. You can see VOX in second place at 3-3. Mir at 3-3. VOX has the tiebreaker against Mir. So, if SLY wins tonight, Mir will be in second place. If VOX wins tonight, they will be just a half a game out of first place. So, it's going to be good. It's going to be good all the way across the board. You can see we've got Monday night, big matchup with SLY traveling to Mir. Then on next Wednesday, we've got Ark traveling to VOX. VOX is a tough place to play. If VOX wins tonight and they win next week, they would be in first. And then you see VOX at Mir, and then one game the week after that. And each team has 3 games left, and then we have the playoffs. So these are very important games in order to get position because everybody still has a chance to get home field advantage. So how you perform these last 3 games is going to decide whether or not you get home field advantage or not. So we expect some good stuff. All right. I'm going to start by showing you guys, obviously, as I said, this is by request before we get to the regular bundle. This is the Super Bomber Bundle. And tonight, we've never done this before, we're giving away 100 free loader grenades. That's a $15 value with the Super Bomber Bundle. I think we've already sold 7 of them. So this is, we had a couple people requested, and we went back and got it, and I said, look, if we're going to give it to the opportunity for people to buy, we might as well offer it one more time. So you will not see the Nanner Bomb, Mom Bomb combo again. Look at this. Down at the bottom, 16 Muertes, 14 M45s. That's 30 right there. And then do the math here. Look at those Mom Bombs. 10 Mom Bombs and 10 Nanner Bombs. And as I said, 100 loaders will be included for each purchase. That also means if you purchase it for your faction will get 100 loaders as well. So for every, you can buy multiple if you want to buy. But after tonight, you're not going to get another shot at this before the playoffs. These 2 grenades will not be offered again before the playoffs. So if you want to buy 2, you can buy 2. I'm not going to cap you tonight on these. You want to stock up, that's on you. All right. Let me jump over to the regular bundle. This will be up there for a little bit for anybody that logs in. I see Dow picking up the 2 bundles, the last one and this one. So this is just good. All right. I'm going to leave that up there for a second. And of the new items we posted today, tell me what you guys are a little bit excited about. Because there's some game-changing things in this bundle. I'm going to go through them, but it's going to change a little bit of strategy. So you need to prepare. All right, so let me start out. I'm going to tell you what you get in the silver bundle. You guys have seen this before, but it is going to change a little bit. Now, tonight, the rules are going to stay semi the same. What I mean by that is, if you use Savage 6 or Mag 7, you cannot use any of the other potions. After tonight, you can use Mag 7, but if you use Mag 7, you can't use Savage 6. If you use Savage 6, you can't use Mag 7, and if you use either one of those two, you can't use Enrage 3, 4, or 5. But after tonight, we're going to normal rules, which will mean Savage 6 will become a regular usage potion. So after tonight, you can use Enrage. You can use Enrage 3. You can use Fury 4, Frantic 5, and Savage 6. Or you can use Mag 7 separately. So this is going to give you another Enrage, or it's going to give you a stronger Rage potion with the Magnificent 7. Okay. Let's start out with the silver bundle. So silver bundle is what you get tonight for $10. 2 Fury 4s, 2 Frantic 5s, 2 Savage 6, 2 Max Seals, and 5 Pet Revives. Not to mention 2 of each of the waxes. That's right. We're doubling up on the waxes. Bow, armor, bullet, blade, and grenade. Check that out. 23 items, and we're doubling up on the waxes there. Let's go down to this red bundle. You'll see a lot of new items in each bundle. Actually, there's some new items with new items because we just rolled out some of these glyphs last week. But some were overdue to be replaced. So here we go. Red bundle tonight. Neon Red, Bionic Torso Scarlet, Red Gel, Ravishing Ruby, Max Pink, Red Pet Skins, Glyph of Steam, and 2 brand new items right there. Potion of Lunacy. That is double the ballistic. Lunacy is going to give you more than a frenzy, more than ballistic, AP 10. AP 10. Damage is going to be incredible. That is your Potion of Lunacy. As I mentioned, here is your brand new, strongest rage potion in the game. There's the Magnificent 7. And as a bonus, in between the red and the gold, Epic, Platinum, and Onyx. Epic, Platinum, and Onyx. I see Father Ron going silver. Says, good luck, Sly. Let's have some fun. I agree. You know VOX is going to bring it. All right, we're going to jump over to the gold bundle. Gold bundle. Gold skins in the gold bundle. Neon Blue, Stunning Sapphire, And a big, big upgrade over Crimson Carbine. This is Carbotanium. If you guys just want to shorten it whenever you use it, you can type Carbo. It's going to be your Carbo tape. So if you're looking for, not only is it double, anybody notice anything different about the Carbo compared to the Crimson? What else do you notice? It has damage included. So not only is the Carbotanium double the AP, it also gives you damage. So that's going to be your assault tape right there. Log lift, gold spark. And we cannot forget, look at this. Borophene is one of the strongest substances on this earth. One piece of borothene is B10, D10. You're going to need it to survive. We got law arrows. Those are the regular AP8s. Standard ammo. Bionic Onyx torso, Pearl torso, Sapphire torso. Blue Spark. And those of you that use sabers, those of you that use AR-15s, we just upgraded your resin to the brand new Wolfran, which is going to be AP8. It is 2 stronger AP than your resin bullets. This is Wolfran, which is also another name for tungsten. And small factoid for you guys. Tungsten is the sharpest material on Earth. So that's why this is your armor pen Wolfran. I thought about naming it Max Tongue, but then I thought, no, let's not do that. So we decided to go with the Wolfram. That is your AP8 bullet that will replace your resin. But we're not done. Glyph of Gore, Glyph of Fog, Neon Green Gel, Bionic Torso Teal, Vine Smoke. Who loves their Vine Smoke? All right. Vine Smoke is good. Arc Spark is good. The Potion of Absorb will prevent the vines from hitting you and breaking your seal if you play it right. The absorption will prevent the vine damage. Now, there's still ways. You got to be sneaky about how to get the absorption. But you guys know the absorption has been pretty strong for a while. This potion is not just for vines. It does absorb the first 10% damage that you take. But vines do 10%. So if you happen to have this and someone plays Vine Smoke, it will prevent the vine damage and will not break your seal. So, could be a little extra layer of defense for vines if you get a chance to play it. but there's a lot of usage for it. Brand new potion, everybody. I love when we roll out new potions and new smokes. Now, I did in fact save the best for last. And I know SLY is going to love this because this is a legendary mythical fox. If you're American, you probably say kitsune. If you're Japanese, you would say kitsune. But this is a whole new line of pets, and this is going to be so, so good. All right, first of all, yes, you get energy orbs. Yes, you get gold summon skins. But while you're collecting gold summon skins, you can also simultaneously collect mythic skins, which are the strongest pet skins in the game. And I know you guys probably thought, like, oh, Kill's going to make us collect 50 of those, and it's going to take a while. No, no, no. You probably think I'm going to make you collect 40 of those before you upgrade your first mythic pet. No, no, no. How about 30? I'm only going to make you collect 30 of these, which is slightly more than the gold summon skins. But I got to tell you, mythic is worth it. It is going to add an extra 15% to that pet's damage. So you've got 10% from reds. You got 10% extra from gold. Mythic is going to give you 15%, and you can collect these while you are collecting red and gold. So if you go red, gold, and mythic, that's 35% more damage on your pet. Mythic Psycho, Mythic Blue, Mythic Toxie. And it's only 30 to collect. So, who is going to end up with the first mythic in the game? You guys remember it was B-Dub that had the first gold Toxie. Mythic is for real. All right, now, if I didn't give you reason to buy this whole bundle before, after all those items, I'm going to give you a reason now. Because this pet is the best pet ever created. Bar none. It's the best. If you guys don't know about the Kitsune, there are 13 types of Kitsune. And they represent different elements. And it comes in the form of a fox with 9 tails, and they can take on various forms. But this pet is not only a warlord pet, it will also transition, and you will get it free when you start the Onslaught gear. That's right, the next set of gear will be Onslaught, and this pet is universal. It will transition to your next PvP, so it is a warlord kit. And when it transitions, let me tell you first of all what it does as a warlord. Then I'm going to tell you what it's going to do as you collect Onslaught and work your way to the Grand Marshal title. Kit is an AP10 pet that will cast lunacy on you. So when you play Kit, he is going to hit your opponent for AP 10, and then instead of frenzying you, he is going to provide a free lunacy. So that means you are now going to hit harder. But Kit is the first intelligent, upgradable pet. What I mean by that is when Kit becomes Onslaught Kit, he's going to learn an Onslaught ability. So this is going to be the only pet that you will be able to transition from Warlord to Onslaught and increase his ability and make him a more diverse pet. More to come on Onslaught gear, more to come on the pet collection with Onslaught, and more to come with the Grand Marshal title that you're only going to be able to get in the benefit whenever we go to the next PvP season. So that, everybody, you will not get another shot at Kit. So tonight is your Warlord Kit. All right. You know what? We got a great match in store for you guys tonight. I don't know that we've ever put together a bigger bundle package. The combination of the Super Bomber bundle. Last time you'll see Nanner Bombs and Mom Bombs. Stock up for the playoffs. If you want those D90s, this is the only grenade in the game that is D100. Last shot at Nanner Bombs. Last shot at Mom Bombs. And the entire package. Stock them up because the playoffs happen in a couple weeks. There's your war bundle. Kel, give me the list. It's a big list tonight. There's a lot of people that picked up. And I knew when these new items rolled out, Julia said she was mesmerized. She's like, blowing my mind, all the new items. But the game evolves. We're not going to be hitting each other with tire irons for life. You got to have the firepower. And why Kel post a bundle? If you guys are excited about a taste of the new items, give me a quick 999. And let me tell you guys, that's not even half of them of what we're going to roll out in the box opening event this weekend. So brand new NFT this weekend, more Cosmics, more Legends, and more brand new items introduced to the game. We are going to make it bigger and cooler than ever before we roll out our web portal. Because our web portal, all this new stuff, you guys are going to be stocking it up. And it really puts the strategy back in your hands. When these new items come out, yes, there will be a new stone bow this weekend. There will be a new Cosmic this weekend. So it is going to be a fun event. Oh, hell, you know what? I'm just going to tell you guys. All right, it's a Bounty Hunter NFT. I'm rolling it out this weekend. It is limited to full box purchases. So I was going to do it as a big secret. But we're rolling out the official, the one, the only Bounty Hunter NFT is coming out. And it is limit 1. And there you go. All right, Kel. Bundles, Craven, Dimes, B-Dub, Cat, Bones, Crimson, Jim, Valar, E-Beach, Trigger, Jules, Flyrod, Moonshot, Samurai, Tiny, Mirror, Kel, Loaders for Valar, and look at these bomber bundles. E-Beach, Cat, B-Dub, Bones, Dimes, Trigger, Tiny, and Kel. That is a full assortment. All right, everybody, let's get this thing rolling. We got a lot of action for you guys over the next couple days. So, let's get tonight's starting lineups. But before we do, how about a word from SLY? You know what? Actually, let's get the pre-match buffs. All right. I don't want to go to that screen just yet. So, Trigger, Cat, E-Beach, Ron, Craven, Ray, Dimes, Amy, Tiny, Will, Joe, Crimson, Football, J-Law, Rocket, Mist. Everybody, give me your pre-match buffs. And depending on how many boxes, we will mint how many ever boxes. So if we sell 25 boxes, we will mint 25 of the Bounty Hunter, and that's it. I see Ocean Man, Dimes, Will, Craven Light, Tiny, Bones, Crimson, Cat, Father Ron, Trigger, E-Beach, J-Law, All right, you got it. Okay, let me take you to the playing field, everybody. And of course,
I keep my head up high and never look down. Come hella high water, never could drown. I make sure everybody on my team's fine. I wear my pride on my back and it seems fine. I am a panther. I am a soldier, I can't be weak. I am a warrior till my soul is done. I'd rather die than not be free. I am a king. Always leaning close when I face fear. I keep my eyes on the prize when they make tears. I will pay the cost no matter how much. And I will face the boss no matter how tough. Hey, 'cause I'm a panther.
all right, everybody, that is your intro. So let's get tonight's starting lineups. And as you can see, we have Team SLY is going to play the Boss Net, and they are going first. So starting out in the number 1 position, we've got Deadly Dimes. Deadly Dimes in the tank role. Then we go over to Father Ron in the defensive zone. Going number 1 for Team Box, we've got defending Defender of the Year, Ocean Man. Also, the one, the only Burn Battle Trivia Champion, Ocean Man. Adding that to his titles as well. Going second for Team SLY. Then we got the Deacon, Deadly Deacon over in that bomber area. Unbelievable. He's going for that Rookie of the Year award. Watch out. Then we go to Cosmic Craven Light in the rover position, followed by Trigger in the rover position. We finish it out with Bomber Bones, former Bomber of the Year, trying to get that title back. And then she is going to be followed by Cat. Very own Cat finishing out. And that will end the round. So here we go. Deadly Dimes, you're on the clock. Again, I'm going to remind all players, use the challenge. If we mess up on something, we'll get it right. And have a good time. We're going to make this a fun game. It's a big game, but we're going to make it fun. After Deadly Dimes, we got Father Ron. And if you guys see a move up there, please respond to the move before I read it out as quick as possible. You guys do that, we'll run through this thing in 2 hours or less. All right, Dime's going to turn into a sniper. She is going to steal Ron's boss. Uh-oh. They've been doing their homework. Then she's going to send Boss to Main Street. All right, Sniper. Activation. Pet. No seal because you're using the F4, Dimes. She has to turn into a sniper. Then she has to use the ability. Then she plays a pet. F4, Nanner Bomb, no seal. You can't get rid of the F4 because it is a attack enhancement. But Ron's playing the red-blue. So the F4 stays, the seal just put no seal. The attack enhancements are free, unless it's a spark. No, she has to go with the F4. All right, so Ron's going to play red-blue. First blue of the game, and Dimes would take 10, but she's a gladiator. She's got absorption, so no damage to Dimes, but Ron does shut it down. All right, Ron, you're up. All right, Ron is going to summon Rod. Unholy Arrow to Bones, and drop Seal Smoke. Let me know if it hits or it doesn't hit. We'll kick it over to Ocean Man. Hits, we're removing Amy's Insanity. Ocean Man, after Ocean Man, we go with the Deacon. All right. Ocean Man's going to go Cape of Craven. Going to steal Eric's boss. Going to go boss to their flag. And Ray can get the seal because he has no attack. So Max barked the cat, slowing her. She is slowed 50%. And he gets the seal. Let's go over to the Deacon. Sly is coming out playing fast. After the Deacon, we got Craven Light. All right, Deacon's going to play Rod. Going to drop a seal. E3, St. Patty loaded. Craven says it hits. Thank you for that. Love the speed. Black, green. Green for the Deacon, getting him on the board early. With the Enraged 3, St. Patty loaded. All right, let's kick it over to Craven Light. All right, Craven is going to get rid of Trigger's boss. You know what? I have to do this. Give me 1 second. We got to get Tang on the field. All right, so he's going to play Tang as an assist. He's going to go Pet Repel. And V-Day Crush loaded, Ron. It hits. Black and green with the Insanity. All right, after Craven, we go to Trigger. Trigger, there's a lot of boss theft going on tonight. I like VOX's counterpunch, though. Oh! Trigger's going to the portal. Ocean Man. And Trigger, here we go. Nope, that's not Ocean Man. All right, 1 sec. All right. This is going to be a speed round, and it is going to test your knowledge in the mind, body, and soul. All right, Trigger and Ocean Man, if you're both ready, give me a 999. All right, Ray, F5, you might have a little bit of lag. I'm going to do a speed check for everybody before we start this. So on my count, I want everybody, when I say go, type 999. Go. All right, Ray's good now. All right, that's we're less than 5 seconds. So that's quick. Everybody's quick. Okay, we're good. All right. All right, so let's do this one more time. Make sure we get it right. So Ray and Trigger only. Give me a 999 if you guys are ready. And this is important. All right, that's better. Okay. All right, name any 3 of the 9 neon rifles. Any 3 of the 9 neon rifles. Go. Any 3. And that is correct. Trigger with Shamrock, Dolphin, and Ultra are 3 of the 9. I would have accepted any 3. Apple, Haze, Shamrock, Dolphin, Ultra. Trigger getting the mind portion of the mind, body, and soul. Trigger, your move. She's going to play Seal. She's going to summon Diddy. We'll use this as our Diddy pet. It's not Aster. And Wrath with Flux to Ray. Ray hits or doesn't hit? All right, he's going to play Red Psycho. Trigger, 10's coming back to you. Trigger's at 90. Ray is at 100. Diddy does not damage Ray because Ray did not attack. Psycho did. Ray, your move. Trigger won the mind portion. She just needs to win one of the final 2. Ray can still win the final 2 and win the portal. All right. Ray's going to play Pet Repel. Vines will hit Trigger. Vines are going to break her seal. And deal 10 points of damage. 10 points of damage will enact Diddy, and it'll break Ray's seal. Trigger's now at 80. Neither player has a seal. Trigger your move. You guys still hear me okay? Still coming through loud and clear? All right. She's going to go Vine Smoke to Ray. Vine's going to hit Ray. Take him down to 90. And Wrath Standard Ammo Red Glob to Ray. Going to take Ray from 90. Down to 73. All right. Ray, you got hit by the vines. And an attack. You're on the same level. You're down 7 points. Trigger at 80, Ray at 73. Trigger 1 to mind. They're tied for the soul right now. Your final move, Ray. Cannot do both actions. The climb is a solo move. So if you climb, that's all you can do. And you'll lose by points. Won't resolve. That's incorrect. All right, so Ray is going to go Healing Brew. Camp Potion and Grenade. All right, we go back to Trigger. Trigger, at the end of that round, you were winning the mind, Ray was winning the body, and the soul was tied. So we go to a third round. Trigger. Trigger, at the start of your turn, you take 10 points from the vines. You're down to 70. Actually, I'm going to scratch that. Trigger, delete your move. Ray's vine smoke. Trigger did not get rid of the vines. Ray's vine smoke hits Trigger on his turn, which takes her down to 70. So Ray's initial move was climb up and heal brew. Ray has the lead at 73-70. So Ray, I'm going to go back to you without your heal brew. Once your vines hit, she didn't resolve them. Now you have a free action. I want to get this right. So Trigger actually dropped below Ray with the vines. Ray's going to climb up, and by climbing up, he does win the portal. All right, does that make sense to everybody? I want to make sure because the vines weren't dealt with, and because the vines weren't dealt with, Trigger was ahead in points. It dropped her below Ray. All Ray had to do was climb up. So Ray wins the body, and Ray wins the soul. And nothing changed. It's just I didn't calculate it at the right time. It would have played out that way anyway. All right, let's go back to the jungle. We've got Ray has no seal, but he has a pet repel. And 1 red Psycho was used. All right, and we go to Amy. Amy, your first move. You know what? That very well, I'm going to go back. To the move. Ron, if you would have challenged that at the time we did it, I'd have went back and played it. But you're challenging 2 moves after it happened. Yeah. If you guys would have challenged it right away, he did play 2. I certainly would have went back and deducted it, but I can't go back 3 turns and do it. You got to challenge that right away. All right. Blitz to Ron's Rod. From Amy. Max barked to Cat. Eric's going to play Prevention. And Nanner loaded to the wall. Amy has no Insanity. The Nanner loaded is going to hit pretty good. Green. And half a blue. Half a blue, Amy. All right, so Blitz to Ron's Rod. Max Seal is prevented. Nanner to the wall. and a regular seal. Make sure you guys keep up with which type of seals that you guys are playing as well. All right. Cat, you are slowed, but not static. Eric with a big prevention play, preventing the static. All right. Cat is going to speed potion to the DZ. Remember, she's slowed, not static. She certainly can. Boss to their chest. Going to hit the boss net. Would cap in round 4. So boss to their chest, speed potion to their DZ. All right, that's the end of round number 1. VOX taking some defensive points. All right, let's go to round number 2. Deadly Dimes, you're up. All right, Dime's going to play Red Tang to Main Street. All right, so Craven has Tang out. Dimes now has Tang. Dust to Deacon. And F5 Nanner Bomb to the wall. She went F4 in round 1. Now she's going F5 Nanner in round 2. Father Ron says, wait, we shall. Woo! Gold blue from Trigger. Now that's going to hurt a little bit. Gold blue to Dimes. Dimes, Dropping you down to 80. Imagine a mythic blue. Who wants a mythic blue? Good point. No gold blue from Trigger. All right, Ron. Red blue from Cat. That'll take Dimes down to 90 instead of 80. You guys are not going to talk me into putting a mythic blue in this week's box event. We got way too much already in there. You're good. You're good. All right. So Cat is going to use the blue. All right, let's go to Ron. It's all good. It's all good. Father Ron, you're up. Ron, who's red tang you want to go after? Craven or Dimes? So Ron's going to go Blitz to red tang, then a plum arrow to Bones. Bones is sealed. So plum arrow is going to break her seal. And Dimes, baby Tang is gone. All right. After Ron, we go to Ray, but we skip Ray, and we go to the Deacon. Deacon, your move. Start of Eric's turn. Rod goes over. Steals a blue block. Man, Deacon's getting those points tonight. Diesel to Bones. A little bit of pet repel. Red Diesel to Bones. All right. Hits. Amy, we're taking you from 100 down to 84. You are deadly venomed from Diesel. And he goes F4. Nanner loaded to the wall. Does have a 25% nerf because of the dust smoke. But it is still an F4 Nanner. And I can tell you they're the strongest grenades in the game. Up. Blue. Blue. And half a red, even with the 25% nerf. Deacon getting some stuff done here. Watch out for those nanner bombs late in the season and in the playoffs. Because you can see that's a big, big difference right there between the nanner bomb and the jesters. Big hit for Eric. All right, let's kick it over to Craven Light. After Craven, we will skip Trigger. We'll go to Amy and then Cat. All right, Craven going to move up here in the DZ. Summon Rod. And Gold Spark Cat. Cat just became a kitten. All right, after Craven, we go to Trigger. We skip Trigger. We go to Amy. Amy, your move. Half that blue block is down. After Amy, we go to Cat, and that'll end round 2. SLY started out hot. VOX playing pretty strategic. Getting himself back in the game with a mix of plays. And thanks for being quick. Craven and Ron, you guys are on top of it tonight. Appreciate that. All right. Amy's going to summon Tang to Main Street. Can't dust him. He's already dusted. And F5 Nanner. So Amy just put no dust. And Amy's going to throw an F5 Nanner bomb. Team VOX. It hits. All right, she has no insanity. And this is a half blue block. Blue, blue, blue. And 25% of the red, Amy. It's a pretty big shot. Cat, your move. Cat is sharing the DZ right now. Activate Ion. Move Craven to the water. Taking a little splash, Craven. Going to drop Pet Repel. And a Marlin to who's Tang? Craven or Amy? All right, Craven. Tang is gone. Pretty good move there. Moving Craven out of the DZ. Playing a Pet Repel and destroying a Tang. All good stuff. All right, that's the end of the second round. Let me get substitutes. Dimes, who you got coming in? For whom? And Ron, who you got coming in? All right, Tiny coming in for Dimes. Joe coming in for Amy. Will coming in as another rover. Football coming in for Ron. J-Law coming in as the second tank. All right. So here's going to be the order. Tiny, Football, Ray, Deacon, Craven, Joe, Cat, Will, and J-Law. All right? Tiny, Football, Ray, Deacon, Craven, Trigger, Joe, Cat, Will, and J-Law. All right. Kicking off round number 3, everybody. It's the start of round number 3. Dimes, your Balsal cap. And you also get a bonus from Tang. SLY getting their first points of the night. With a bonus. All right, Tiny, your move. Ooh. Activate Cosmic Heart to prevent Zach from using his Cape of Craven. Now that's just sneaky. For 2 rounds. Boss to Main Street. An F4 Nanner Bomb to the wall. So Tiny activating the Cosmic Heart, taking Zach's Cape out of play for 2 turns. Summon Boss to Main Street, F4 Nanner Bomb to the wall. Team VOX. Nanner Bomb does hit, and it's F4. Red and red. All right, Football, you're up. Nah, this is war now. There you go. Now we got the battle coming out. I see the fight. You guys got to love SLY versus VOX when these two match up. All right, he is going to seal and summon Rod. All right. Ocean Man out of the portal at long last, back to his DZ. I am not going to give him the Pet Repel, although I can't go back and replay it. But the Pet Repel does not go with him. Ray, it's your move. After Ray, we go to the Deacon. All right, he's going to summon Faith. Did I never give you your... Did I never place his boss over there? I think I moved it. I moved his boss and gave it to somebody else. Ray's boss caps, obviously. I think I moved your boss for Cat and put it over over there. Second flag for Team SLY. Going to play Max Seal. Ray, what do you mean Nerf Arrow Defender? Who are you targeting? Because you have no range on football. Hold on a second, Eric. Okay. All right. So, Eric, you're sealed. VOX, do you guys want to play the Red Psycho and save the seal? Or do you want to let his seal take care of the arrow? All right, they're going to let it hit. So, Eric, just delete Red Psycho. Just breaks your seal. All right, after Eric, we go to Craven Light. No, I'm sorry. After Ray, we go to Eric. Sorry, Eric, your move. Eric, then Craven, then Trigger. Heal and Seal for Deacon. Myers to Animal. F5 Nanner Bomb to the wall. Red, blue from Animal. First blue of the game to go with that Psycho. Each team's used one blue. I'm sorry. They've used one blue. VOX has used two. And Myers will hit. And that means, Animal, those grenades are going to stick to your hand unless you peel off the tar. And if you do, all you can do is throw a grenade with no other actions. Smart move. Myers a great pet. All right, Heal and Seal for the Deacon. F5 Nanner Bomb is shut down, and Myers hits Animal. All right, now we go to Craven. All right, Craven's going to go Myers to J-Law. Max Torment to J-Law. M45 to the wall. All right. Myers will make her grenade stick. There are no vines on Eric Ron. It's dust smoke. All right. I'm assuming that those actions are good. J-Law, Max Torment. Myers to J-Law. Also going to hit and damage. Joe, you took damage as well from Myers. Joe's at 85. J-Law, you're at 83. And J-Law's under the effect of Myers, just like, I'll give you guys a red arrow, just so you know. And Tormented. All right, after Craven Light, let's go to Trigger. Trigger, you're out of the portal now. You know what? You're correct. Craven's Light's rod was hidden over here. And he does get a block. Yep. Heal and Seal from Trigger. Summon Red Aster. And F4 Nanner Bomb loaded to the wall. Hits. Double red for Trigger. Full Insane F4 Nanner Bomb. Showing the power of the Nanner Bomb trigger. All right, let's go to Animal. Animal, you got some tar stuck on your hands. Animal going boss to their flag. You cannot. One sec. All right. Joe cannot play boss and attack. So Myers states, if peeled off, the only other action you can take is attacking. So if he peels off Myers and throws the Nanner Bomb, he cannot play boss. So he's either going to leave the tar on with no attack, or he's going to peel it off and no boss. All right, just boss to their flag. So no grenade damage. Myers is a good pet. All right, Cat, your move. All right, Cat is going to play Tang to her boss. Head over to the temple now that Ocean Man's back. And F3 Nanner Bomb loaded to the wall. Red block. And half a red block. All right, after Cat, we go to Will. Will jumping in the game in round number 3. Red Icky. Yeah, Will coming in like gangbusters. All right, Football Master, your seal is gone. Eric, you lose your pet repel. Trigger. Red Aster, gone. Cat, pet repel, gone. And J Law, you take a little bit of damage. Taking down to 78. Will going to play some pet repel. And he's going to come in firing. Activate Wrath, which is going to hit Cat, Eric, and Trigger. Going to break Cat's seal. Going to break Eric's seal. And going to break Trigger's seal. Will going Icky Wrath combo. Taking down 3 pet repels and 3 seals. I don't think we've ever seen it before. All right, after Will, we go to J Law the wall. J Law, finish us out. That's a good play, Will. Will stocks rising like AMC. All right, J Law going to peel off Myers and go Nanner loaded to the wall. And she is also under the effect of Torment, which is fine. So she's not enraging. Nanner loaded to the wall will, in fact, give VOX their first wall of the night. VOX getting on the scoreboard. Let's reset that wall. All right, that is the end of the round. Let's go to the 4th and final round of the first half. Tiny, you're up first. Gold Tang to Main Street. Gold Tang actually is more points. Upgrading Tang means he takes more points. So you can go red, you can go gold if you go Gold Tang. $31 points on the line there. Seal Smoke. F5 Nanner Bomb loaded. You know what? I don't think you get a whole lot of resistance from this because that's a lot for that little red block. What do you say, Ron? All right, it hits. Let's reset it. I got to keep this game moving, everybody. SLY getting their first block of the game. All right, Gold Tang is out from Tiny. Seal Smoke, F5 Nanner hits. All right, let's go over to Football Master. Still another turn. You can't use your cape, Football. Start of Football Master's turn. Rod goes over, takes a block. So far, we've got the home team controlling boss. They've got 2 flags. One of the flags capped with the Tang. VOX been able to make up some points on the wall and also in the DZ. And they do have a flag under control that will cap this round with their own Tang. All right, Football's going to max seal. Summon Benny to Joe's boss. Joe, your boss is down to 85%. After Football, let's go to Ocean Man. Ocean Man and Faith in the DZ. All right, he's going to go blitz to football's Benny. Nerf to bomber for damage and drop a healing seal. All right, Ray getting a little bit of his health back. Blitz to football's Benny. And Nerf arrow to Eric to reduce some of his damage. VOX, let me know if they hit. All right. Okay, we're going to wait. All right, Red Psycho. Red Psycho going back to break Ray's seal, and that's why he dropped the healing seal. He had a feeling a Red Psycho was coming. Crafty veteran move there. Even called his shot for a little bonus effect. That's how you get Defender of the Year right there. And blitz to football's Benny. It's going to kill football's Benny. All right, after Ray, let's go to the Deacon. Deacon, you still got that dust smoke. Notice Moonshot typed the exact same thing as Ray after Ray did it. It's almost like he came in second. Oh, just like you came in second for the Defender of the Year, Moonshot. Always just a little bit behind Ray. All right. Summon Benny. Silver Spark to Joe's boss. Unholy Smoke. All right. Unholy Smoke. Going to get rid of the dust smoke. Good play there. Benny with a Silver Spark and Easter Feaster loaded to the wall. Craven. All right, they're going to wait on Benny. The grenade's going to hit. Joe's going to medic page 2. All right, so Animal's taking some of that. We're taking Joe down to 78. And we'll take Joe's boss down to 78. He's splitting the damage. All right, the grenade does hit. So the Easter Feaster, Eric. Green, green, and blue. Ooh, this wall looks a little weak. Craven, you're up. Craven, Trigger, Joe, Cat, Will, and J-Law, and then we're at halftime, everybody. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit so we can make up a little time. So get your moves in quick, activate guard. So Craven's played a legendary or cosmic. Red Spike to trigger, Diesel to trigger, and Silent Smoke to trigger. So we're going to move Craven over to here. All right. Trigger, you were at 80 after the healing seal. So you got some pretty good damage coming your way. Let's start with the red spike. Give me a die roll. 1 or 2, single damage. 3 or 4, double. 5 or 6, triple. She picks a 4. Let's see what the damage looks like. Single damage. Not bad. Not bad. That was a nice dodge. Takes her down to 70. Red Diesel hits. Takes her down to 58. She is deadly venomed. And she is silenced. Trigger your move. Silence means no legendaries, no activated abilities, and no pets. After trigger, we'll go to the animal. Then we'll go to cat. All right, trigger's going to hit the whiskey. That should help your throat a little bit. Trigger back to 100%. All right, Joe, you're up. Joe, you're no longer under the effect of Myers. Neither is J-Law. And Unholy Smoke is good. You already peeled it off last time. Actually, Joe, it's only on there for a turn. You didn't peel it off last time, but it only stays for 1 round. Actually, hold on. I'm going to double check the rounds. Now you got me questioning it. Yeah, it's 1 turn. So you're good. So you can throw your nanner bomb. Yeah, the tar is gone. All right, F5 nanner bomb. All right, hits. Joe going F5 nanner bomb. Pretty good shot, Joe. Black, green, green, blue. And a little bit of the next blue, Joe. All right, let's go to Cat. Cat, start of your turn. Your boss does cap, and so does Tang. All right, VOX getting back in the game there with a flag cap. Two flags to 1, plus they got Tang. Red Benny to Joe's boss. Seal and Thrill. F4 Mom Bomb. All right, Joe, your boss. Going from 78 down to 58. And F4 Mom Bomb, no joke either. Blue, blue. Little bit of red too. All right, let's go to Will. Game just got interesting, everybody. VOX making a charge. Will, you're up. And after Will, we go to J-Law the Wall. Silver Spark Gold Rudy to the Deacon. Max Torment to Deacon. F4 Jester loaded to the wall. All right. Putting a Torment on him. Gold Rudy, and F4 Jester. Team Vox, you got a Jester going to the wall and a Gold Rudy going to Deacon. Hits or stop them. Okay. Wait, lost connection. I am back. You are back. All right, they are going to prevent the Rudy. Will trying to get that prevention, and he is successful. But the grenade does hit. So they prevent the damage on E Beach, but the grenade does go through Will. Blue and blue. All right, and it is J-Law's turn. And then we're at halftime. Deacon was at 100, and that was the final attack before halftime. All right, boss to chest. Boss net is gone. and E3 loaded Nanner Bomb. All right, it hits, and we go to halftime. Slightly damaged red, and finishing off another red, and that is halftime, everybody. All right, everybody, get up, stretch, take a break. Get your teams refocused. Lot of questionable. We're a little rusty, I think. I think all of us are a little rusty. So remember, health resets after halftime. Ron, give me your substitutions, and Dimes, give me your substitutions. We are 3 rounds away. All right. VOX going to stay the same. Tiny stays in. Crimson comes in for Joe. All right. Great job, Joe. Battling hard as always. Crimson Tide coming into bomber position. And Will stays in. Tiny's in. Will's in. All right, let's take a quick look at the map and see what it looks like. We got Tiny, who is going to cap Main Street this turn. Then we got Football, who does have access to his legendaries this turn. Then we got Ray. Then we got the Deacon. Then Craven. Then Trigger. Then Crimson. Then Cat. Then Will. Then J-Law. You're good, Joe. You're good, man. All right. Let's kick off the second half, everybody. Tiny, you are going to start it out, and you are going to cap Boss. And you are also going to get a 31-point Tang as well. Third flag of the night. Your move, Tiny. All right, Tiny is going to summon Rod. Torment trigger. And S6 Nanner Bomb loaded to the wall. Woo! Team VOX. S6 Nanner Bomb loaded from Tiny the Tank. Let me know quickly, wait or hits. And then we'll go to Football Master. Football Master, you're next on deck. Okay. Ron, do you have a challenge left? Because you challenged the Vine Smokes, is that correct? And it wasn't a Vine Smoke, it was a Dust Smoke. All right. But I am going to deduct, and I'm going to tell you why. So I'd mentioned this at the beginning of the game that I said tonight would be the last night that, and I think when Tammy typed that, probably what she's thinking is there's a Mag 7 out there now. So let me reiterate. I'll uphold it this time, but no more challenges for you guys. So Tammy, you get no S6. You can't play it, so I'm not going to allow the S6 Nanner. But again, tonight rules are if you use an S6 or an M7, you cannot use any other potion. After tonight, you can use S6. So it's just going to be a standard Nanner Bomb, and it is only going to get one red block. So, no, I'm not. So, Ron, I'm not going to call you on the challenge. And Tammy, I'm not going to let you use the potion because both made a mistake. Just move on from it. And let's go to football. Yeah, thank you for that. Make sure you guys don't take that out of our inventory. All right. Cape of Craven to Father Football. Seal and Thrill and F4 Aqua Grenade loaded to the wall. All right, Father Football, though. Oh, boy. He's sliding out of the DZ to get his grenade on. And it hits. And he does get a red block. All right, after Father Football, let's go to the okay, I was going to say reigning, defending. Anyway, it's Ray. Go, Ray. I had a clever punchline there. All right, after football, we go to Ocean Man. All right. And Zach getting a little extra damage there. Bull to Cat, dust smoke to the bomber. Man, Deacon just got rid of that dust smoke, and now they're putting it right back. Bull to Cat breaking her seal. And going gas blast to Cat. All right. Bull breaks the seal, dust smoke to the bomber, and Cat, you got a gas blast coming in from the Ocean Man. All right, hits. Knocking her out of the temple. All right, after Ocean Man, let's go to the Deacon. Cat, I've got you down to 85. Deacon, start of your turn. Your Benny hits Joe's boss. Taking it down to 43. All right. Eric's going to play Flight Smoke. Blue Spark, Jester loaded to the wall. Takes down the final red block. And that is the second block. VOX jumping out to a lead. Eric's going to fly. All right, let's go to Craven Light. Can't believe Main Street went unoccupied for 2 rounds. Crazy. Craven Light's like, I'll take it. Craven Light to Main Street. Or his boss to Main Street. Playing a Max Seal. And Blue Spark Marlin to Cat's Benny. All right. Cat's Benny is dead. Cat, you get healed from it. You're back to 100. And let's go over to Trigger. Trigger, you're up. All right. We'll allow it. Cat, you're still at 88. It is going to cap before Cat gets a turn, but so Craven attacking it and you stopping it are both kind of, they're moot plays. But go ahead. Trigger's your move. All right, Trigger's going to turn into a tank. Red Benny to Main Street Boss. Probably a better play. And E3 Nanner loaded. They both hit. Craven, your boss is at 85. E3 Nanner. Let's see how these Nanners look. Trigger, you can't play E3 because you are tormented. You are tormented by Tiny. And you can't peel it off until the final round. But once you've been tormented, you're immune to it. All right. So she's going straight Nanner Bomb. Gives us a good idea to see what this wall looks like anyway, right? Black and green with no juice. All right. At the end of Trigger's turn, we go to Crimson. And Crimson, you cap Joe's boss. It was only at 43, but it managed to survive. So Crimson getting credit for the cap. And that is the 4th flag for Team SLY. That was a big cap right there. And Crimson's going to follow it up with another boss. Seal F5 Cinco to the wall. And after Crimson, we're going to kick it over to Cat. Cat, your move. After Cat, we got Will, and then we got J-Law. F5 Cinco. I'm giving you a red block. A little bit of carryover damage, too. Cat, Will, and J-Law. Cat's going to run back to the temple. Heal and seal. J-Law is, Ron, J-Law's the one on your team, on their chest. She played in round 4. She'll cap in round 6, next round. Main Street is Craven Light. He played in 5. He'll cap in 7. And Crimson just played. She played in 5. She'll cap in 7. All right, so Cat goes to Temple, Seal, and Nanner Bomb. It hits. No additional juice on it. But you still green and blue. All right, after Cat, let's go over to Will the Bill. And after Will, we go to J-Law. We'll end round number 5. 2 rounds remaining. Will playing red Nolan. Playing a Max Seal. E3 Cinco loaded. All right. Will, you get about 80% of the wall. Not quite taking it down with the E3 Cinco. All right, after Will, let's go to J-Law. All right, J-Law going to lock into the DZ. Good move. Marlin to Crimson's Boss and Seal and Thrill. All right, Crimson's Boss with the Marlin. Down to 88. That is the end of round number 5. We got 2 rounds remaining, everybody. We're good. We're going to have a good finish here. No, everybody's a little rocky coming back from the holidays. No worries. We're going to get our groove back. You guys are getting back into the flow. Tiny, let's kick it off. Tiny, Rod goes over and steals what's left of that red block. Will set him up for success. We've seen some good stuff tonight. We've seen some DZ stealing, some boss stealing. Few blessings. Cat getting her 3rd blessing. Blitz triggers red Benny. Oh boy. Trigger your red Benny is gone. You do get healed from it. Back to 100%. Little dust smoke over to Cat. And a blue spark Nanner. And yes, the Nanner does take it down. Strongest grenade in the game. It is loaded, and it is blue sparked, and it is enough. Remember, guys, it's D100. Nanner bombs are no joke. Second wall of the night for Team SLY. VOX still with the wall lead. All right, let's kick it over to Father Football. We go Father Football, then Ocean Man. It is. You know what? If you guys are watching and you guys are enjoying the VOX SLY Showdown, which is always one of my favorite, give us a 999 in chat because we know these guys play hard. And look, it's been a long weekend, holiday, been a little while since they played, so shaking a little bit of the rust off. But I do love this matchup. All right, football's going to return to the DZ. All right, after football, let's kick it over to the reigning defensive champion of the year and the Burn Trivia champion, Ocean Man. You're up, Ray. All right, we need to find him. Where's he at? There he is. Rex to Cat, BT7 to Cat, Vile to Trigger. All right, Trigger, you're no longer under the effect of Torment, but he did play the Vile Smoke. That's going to knock you down to 90. Rex to Cat is going to break that seal. And BT7 Cat hits or does not hit. Let's go to the Deacon. Deacon, you're up. Cat and Deacon are both in Dust Smoke. All right. Cat. Oh, man, no. Oh, my. She got tiki torched. Ouch. My biscuits are burning. My biscuits are burning. Cat just got tiki torched. We're taking her down to 78. All right, Deke. After Deke, we got Craven Light. What's a BT7? That's the Butt Thunder 7. All right, Deke is bringing out Red Nolan. Nanner bomb loaded to the wall. Craven says, hold up. Because he knows Deacon's got that insanity. All right, Crimson is going prevention. Preventing the Deacon from getting that Nanner bomb through. They know where the power's coming from. They're trying to lock down the lockdown team. Because you guys know that's what VOX does really well. All right, Craven Light, you're up. Not today. The Deke, Eric, she's calling you Satan. All right, Craven's going to gold spark the Deke. V-Day Crush loaded to the wall. Black block for Craven Light. A little bit of the green, not much. Trigger, you're up. Red Curtis to the wall. E3 Nanner loaded to the wall. Tank page 1, the Nanner. Red Curtis does hit. Trigger. Gets you about half of that blue block. But the Nanner E3 is going to be shut down by Tiny's TP1. All right, we go to Crimson. Crimson, your move. We know you got boss out. Cap next turn. Vox with a slight wall lead. SLY, pretty substantial flag lead. However, Vox has some rings and Vox has some defensive points. Mom Bomb to the wall. Mom Bomb loaded. Green block. Green block. Double green. All right, after Crimson, we go to Cat. After Cat, we go to Will. After Will, we go to J-Law. And then we have one final round of 4. All right, Cat is going to untorch herself. Oh, there you go. Go over to the bomber area. Drop some Unholy to get rid of both smokes. She's going to play Red Nolan. And Nanner loaded. Double blue for Cat. All right, let's go to Will. Will, they're gaining on the wall damage. They still have to deal with the flags, but they're making a little bit of a move here. All right, Will's going to F5. He and Red Nolan with the Cinco loaded to the wall. Wait a minute, Will. No. You can't do that. All right, hold on. Will, movement always has to be first. You know this. So hold up. Are you going to move to the temple or are you going to attack your wall? All right, let's rewind it. All right, Will going F5, helmet red, Nolan Cinco loaded to the wall. No temple. Team VOX. Anything for Will and Red Nolan? Father Ron says prevention. Trigger and prevention and gold blue, Will, they are shutting you down. All right. Football stops 1 and the gold blue goes to Will. Taking Will down to 80. All right, neither attack hits. Football and trigger with the shutdown combo. All right, J-Law. On J-Law's turn, look at this. J-Law getting VOX to points tonight. J-Law, your boss does cap. Nobody played Tang to help you out. Wasted opportunity there. Free points. But you did manage to cap another flag. 2 flags for VOX. It ain't over. Don't blink. J-Law heading over to the wall. Look at this. And F5, Nanner bomb loaded. Now, Craven Light's getting a little nervous. I saw how quick he typed wait. Red blue from Tiny. All right. And that is the end of the 6th round. Another blessing for Team VOX. All right, let's get our starters back in the game. We got one more run at it, everybody. Big shout out. You guys give these guys a quick 999. Big shout out for all the players just came in. That would be Crimson Light. Crimson Light. That's a nice combination. Crimson. Amy coming back in. Will heading over to the sideline. The amazing Tiny heading over to the sideline. J-Law heading over. J-Law, you got a lot of points tonight. You did well. Football Master heading over to the bench. Father Ron coming back in. you know what? That's what it's about. It's about getting the experience, right? And playing on the road is hard. All right, here we go. Final round, everybody. Each player gets one more turn. Last-ditch effort here. Can SLY hold on? Can VOX make up enough points at the very end? Dimes, your final move of the night. Dimes, Ron, Ray, Eric, Craven, Trigger, Amy, and Kat. Ray, you have faith no more. Where's Dimes? Silver Spark, Red Curtis to the wall. E3, Nanner loaded. If you guys see the attacks, if you have nothing left, just put it hits. If you do have something, just type wait. Father Ron, play in prevention. Red Curtis will hit. Little bit of blue. Father Ron shutting it down. Ron, you're next. Red Curtis to the wall. Dust Smoke to Amy. Good play. Going to nerf her a little bit. And he's going to chip away at this red wall. Don't take it down, Ron, but you do damage it. All right, let's go to Ocean Man. Ray, you're up. Silver Spark, Gold Curtis, S6 Mom Bomb loaded to the wall. All right, so Ray does have to leave the DZ to get in position. And Gold Curtis hits. The S6 Mom Bomb does not. But Gold Curtis combined with the other is enough to take down a blue block. They do get one blue. All right, let's go to the Deacon. No more Dust Smoke for the Deacon. We got Deacon, Craven, Trigger, Amy, and Kat. VOX trying to pull it out to the end. Do they have enough gas in the tank? Mom bomb loaded to the wall from the Deke. Amy's going to medic it. Amy taking half. Deacon, you only get half the wall. All right, let's go to Craven Light. Gold Blitz to Cats Nolan. Actually, Deacon. Sorry, Deacon, I missed your red Nolan. Deacon does get the red block down. He had red Nolan out. Gold Blitz to Cats Nolan. Cats Nolan is gone. Cat's going to take. Damn it, she's at 58 from the Gold Blitz. And Craven Light, first person in the history of Play Dead Live to play Mag 7. And that's not his Nolan. Nolan just is a free range. Oh, man. Denied Craven Light. First Mag 7 ever. We're about to see a Mag 7 mom bomb loaded. And it got shut down by Cat. Trigger, you're up. Take another 10 from the vial. You're at 80. We have Trigger, Amy, and Cat. And Craven capped, by the way. Craven capped Main Street before he played his blitz. So that is the 5th flag for Team SLY. All right, Trigger's going to play Myers to Bones, getting a little bit of tar on her hands. And then she went F5 Nanner. And the final blue of the game, everybody. Timed perfectly by Dimes. Going to drop Trigger down to 70. And shuts down the F5 Nanner. And then we kick it over to Amy. Amy, you're in the dust, and you got tar on your hands, so you're not enraging. Can't really get rid of the dust because you can only do one action. It's a lot of good combos in here. You guys have to figure them out, but there's some good things you guys can do to lock people down. She's going to peel off Myers. Nanner bomb loaded to the wall. It's a damaged blue block. She takes down both the blue. All right, Kat, your final move of the night. Final move of the game. Welcome back from Memorial Day, everybody. Good to be back with you guys. I know we had trivia last night, but it just feels like we're back in rhythm when we're playing Play Dead Live, when we have this level of competition. Kat will finish it up. Then we'll get a tally. We'll see how both teams did, win or lose. I'm sure each team will have something to go back and do a little bit of strategizing and planning before we get into the playoffs. Silver Spark, Red Curtis, and go to their DZ. It's a damaged red wall, and she finishes it off. All right, that is where we leave it, everybody. This is going to be an interesting summary because we got some new wrinkles here to add to the game with Tang and Mind, Body, and Soul. We know how that plays into it. All right, before we get into the final score, if you guys can do me a favor, just congratulate both teams because both teams play hard. You guys know what the pressure's like. I mean, you got people watching you. You're going in the portal, and you guys give it all you got. So certainly appreciate both teams and the hard work you guys put into it. We know for a fact that VOX was a little bit, they're missing a couple players tonight. I mean, they didn't have Mist here. Rocket didn't get in the game, so a couple extra blues, a couple extra cooldowns, it makes a big difference. So we'll start out with, let's get the wall damage. So VOX had 4 rings, so we're going to take down 2 more red blocks. Then we're going to rebuild the whole wall and take down 2 more blocks, and we're going to give VOX another full wall. So VOX did some work on the walls, for sure. All right, so VOX getting 915 points on the wall. SLY was 700. Pretty big difference there. All right, let's get the flags. Flags was a big play. And also, let's not forget, Crimson's flag capped at the very end. So SLY got their 6th. So VOX did manage to get two flags. I'm sorry. VOX got 2, so that's 350. But they also had one Tang at 25 points. Six flags for SLY. Gives them 1350. But they also got another 56 points for 2 Tangs. One was an upgraded Tang. Gold Tang got them 31. And then they got 25. Neither team got a kill. SLY able to get Mind, Body, and Soul. That was another 200 points. But the DZ was controlled by VOX. In fact, they got an extra 225 in the DZ. All right. Give you our overall score. VOX coming in $1,615 points. SLY, pretty good night tonight at home. No doubt about it. They played good. SLY with 2406. So, pretty good statement game. SLY playing at home, and you guys know, on the road, you got to play almost flawless. VOX had some last-minute lineup changes that I knew about, but my hat's off to them. They put the lineup together. They played well, missing a couple people, but you have nights like this. VOX will regroup. They'll go back home next week, and they'll be ready to go. So, again, SLY 2406, VOX 1615, and SLY again not only number 1 in point differential, they're number 1 by a lot. Like, SLY's deadly. They can figure it out. I know playing on the road is hard, but boy, oh boy, when SLY plays at home, they are a beast. Their average win at home is like 700 points they're winning by at home. So, pretty incredible. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks for a great night of PvP. I love the new items. Practice with them. If you guys missed all the news, we've got tomorrow night is an off night. Friday night, we're back with Cyan City. We got the final week of duels on Saturday. We're giving away the saloon. And then Sunday, you guys know, it's over 20 box event. Legendaries, the Bounty Hunter NFT. Get your boxes reserved. If we go well over 20, I'll consider putting a mythic in there. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see how the event does. Have a good night, everybody. Talk to you Friday night. Peace.